Don't mess this up. Do not mess this up. Because I don't know what these guys are smoking. I don't know what is happening at Chelsea's headquarters, but do not mess this up. So the status where we're in right now is United said 50 plus 5. 50 million plus 5 for a player who was a non-feature last season because he was mostly injured, and for a guy who at his best is a mid player. And these guys are offering 50 plus 5 for a guy who is going to leave on a free next summer because Mason Mount has made it clear several times he's not signing a new contract. But Chelsea want to hold out for 58 plus 7. Is that at least do a round number? Okay, do 55 plus 660, 60 plus 55 for 665. This is like how, because we learn this in business, it's like psychological pricing. You know how they put things as £9.99. £9.99 is pretty much $10 or £10 or €10. But £9.99 is to make you feel, because £9.99 is cheaper than 10. But really it isn't, because that's 1 penny or whatever, it's inconsequential. So maybe Chelsea think that, see, if we say 55 plus, you see, if we say like 60 plus 5, or if we say like 55 plus 7, it may seem crazy. But if we just say 58 plus 7, because what Chelsea wants is that 60. They want that 60. So if you say 58 plus 7 rather than just 660, somehow you can psychologically mess with United. See, so this is here where we are right now before I give you my assessment. Let me share this screen. So where are we at? No, not slides. Share screen. There we go. So this is where we're at right now. So where we're at right now is here. Let me put myself here. No. Let me put myself here. Man United are unhappy with Chelsea over negotiations for Mason Mount. Football director John Morto is understood to have taken a dim view to the Blues' strategy of communicating United's bids through dedicated correspondence in London. So that's one thing. So United are not happy, and I'll get to why that could be significant. Okay, what am I doing here? Hold up. So let me go back to Absolute, man. Hold on. Let me go. There we go. All right, here we go. So, here we go. This is what she wants. So, Manchester United believe Chelsea are overvaluing Mason Mount as he's out of contract next year and wants to leave. He's Eriksen Hart's preferred option, but they have at least 4 other midfield options to turn to. And this is just where Chelsea's stupidity comes through. So this is what I'm saying. If I'm Man United, I say 50 plus 5, take it or leave it. And if United continue to reject it, tough luck. Then he leaves free. Because Chelsea are going to lose out on this, there is no real difference, especially when you're probably going to get 70 for Havertz. There is no real difference of getting 55 with add-ons as opposed to 60 something with add-ons, because that's 58 plus 7. So that's above 60 million. You are overvaluing him. No club on planet Earth is paying 60 and above for Mason Mount. Very few clubs will play even 55. Here's the thing. If Mason Mount had a contract, nobody's paying 60. But that is near premium. But he's out of contract next summer. And getting 55 from him, that's a steal. Because for me, I think for United getting him for 55, I think that's crazy. But if Ten Hag wants him, fine, he wants him. But per se, I just think that's crazy. But the weird thing for Chelsea is, and I think somebody is, whether it's Todd Bowley's ear or whoever's doing the negotiations, somebody is getting into their ear about this English tax. Because obviously somebody is saying, he's very valuable. You have to get what is worth. You have to get what is worth. And it's like, so what planet are you living on? That's what I want to know. Like, what planet are you living on where you believe that this guy is worth anywhere near 60? Because that's madness. It's complete madness. If I'm Man United, I walk away. If Chelsea are saying 58+7, they walk away. And Chelsea, if United will walk away, what do you now do? You have a player who doesn't want to be there, who doesn't, so he's going to mess up with the dressing room dynamics. But if I'm Pochettino, I wouldn't want to use him because, okay, let's say that United will walk away. No one else wants to buy Mason Mount. Pochettino walks. If I'm Pochettino, am I going to pick Mason Mount? No. Because I have to pick guys who are fully committed and fully focused. If there's a guy who feels that Chelsea wronged him because they didn't give him the contracts he wanted and he's already planning to leave next summer and he's not going to sign a new contract, that is not a guy that I want in my squad. I don't want him in my squad. Forget my first team. Forget the bench. I don't want him in my squad. So, and we know what is so fun is that this is so poetic because so many people said Mason Mount out of Chelsea, proper Chelsea, out of Chelsea, proper Chelsea. That joker Francis, wasn't he the same guy saying, Mount, he's the future of Chelsea. He gave him the captain's armband. Football players are mercenaries. That's what they are. That's what they'll always be. Football players are mercenaries, and you're just going to have to accept it. Whether you like it or not, you're just going to have to accept that this is what they are. They are freaking mercenaries. They hop from one club to another club. As a great player said, kiss the badge of one team one season, kiss the badge of another team this season. So I've never understood fans' attachments to players. I've never understood it, specifically club-wise. It makes sense if you are attached to Zidane wears the French jersey, when Ronaldinho wears the Brazil jersey, or Okocha wearing the Nigeria jersey, and so forth. That makes sense because once you play a senior game for your country, that's it. You can't leave. That's your country for life. But the nature of the club game is it isn't loyal. It is the opposite of loyalty because you can, if you want to move, you can decide to move at any single time. But there are so many people that bought into the whole Mount hype and Mount dream of like his future captain, his future Chelsea, his proper Chelsea, and so forth. And now what? This guy that you said bled Chelsea is the face of Chelsea. He is the guy that's going to lead Chelsea forward. He's going to be the future captain of Chelsea. He is twerking like Cardi B and Maria Gigielli for a move to Man United. But yeah, so look, all I'm saying, for Chelsea, I will be so angry if Chelsea hold out and Man United will walk away. Because I will be shocked if United cave in and do the 58+7. Because I think United know that, okay, Chelsea, you're being stupid now. You're being stupid. Because this is the crazy thing. There are cheaper and better players out there. The only United fans who support this move are guys who are saying, it's Ten Hag. Support the manager and his vision. Mount is not an exciting player. He's not a player to freaking excite you. Hence why looking at guys at Chelsea fans are like, okay, fine, he's leaving. So what? So what? So please make this deal. But again, for United, you'd be stupid to cave into 58+7. 50+5, I think that's fine for both parties. Fine for United is a guy that Ten Hag wants. You're not going to that crazy 660 mil. And for Chelsea, choose. Either get 50+5 for Mason Mount, a guy who is literally not vital, and they are overpaying. 55 is overpayment. 60 is you're having a laugh. Let's be real. If this deal gets done for 50+5, you're overpaying for a mid player. He's mid. He is mid. Like that vid, subscribe, man. Head over there to the website, man, and join us tonight for that Saturday hangout where we shall discuss this and more. Peace.